Mahapralaya is what happens in the end of Kalab. Pralaya means nullification. And then a new golden age. And how eclipse happening here? And I say responsibly, very important thing, esoteric thing that you won't hear from anyone except me. Eclipse of humankind in the end of cycle happens through oblivion of the language. Humankind at the certain day, day X, it's a simplification for sure. But at the certain day X, humankind wakes up and no one among them remembers language. And what appears? It appears that chaos is around them. He looks at the refrigerator and it's not a refrigerator but a blur. He doesn't even understand it is here. He doesn't understand that it is a refrigerator. He becomes Mowgli. All humans become Mowgli without language and world disappears. Because world is formed by language. In fact, human can't find anything in his life among spiritual, visible, invisible, material phenomenons. Physics of micro-world, physics of macro-world, he can't find anything that is not described by language of Adam, which was revealed to him by Almighty. But you would say why we are born and there are already walls and things around us and everything is here. And for our mothers and fathers everything is already here? Conceptions, pictures, books, stars on the sky and other things, where is it from and why? Because our languages as a particular case are connected to the language of Adam. They all like a threads go back to the original linguistic archetype, which already described universe but it exists only in description. And we see as an objective what had been described to Adam. But for example to those to whom it has not been described, to the angels, to the demons, they don't see it, they see it all differently. For them table is not table, for them table doesn't exist, for them trees don't exist, camels don't exist, cars don't exist, there is nothing for them. For them it's absolutely different. For them it's a Rorschach spots, a universe of Rorschach. A different reality, outside the language. But humans program, a human as a key, as a place where realization of freedom is possible. That is a disidentification with an archetype. It is a separate issue. I am just going forward here and answering possible questions. Disidentification with the archetype of the great creature, of Satan, and this moment that is correlated with human beings' mission that affects all worlds. Because if humankind wins, if it reaches a victory over a great creature in the final battle, or more precisely, over its representative, not over a great creature but over his representative, over the king of this world, over his envoys, over the emperor of Kalachakra, when victory is achieved at this moment, the big universe is crumbling. The whole system of mirrors is crumbling which connect all the worlds. Why? Imagine mirrors that are connected by optical net. Optical beam which infinitely repeats the same image, multiplying it in all mirrors. But they are built the way that beam can only go from one mirror to another, and then around. But if once you pulled a scarf on one of the mirrors, you interrupted the beam and immediately in all mirrors nothing reflects. Like you pulled a scarf on all of them. You switch off the whole system of mirrors by overlapping this key mirror. And this is what we must do. Inshallah.